Yo, what is up everyone? It's CoffeeCraft and it is time to show you guys how to make a super easy TNT duper that will allow you to make a massive hole in a matter of minutes all the way down to Bedrock so that you can make a super efficient farm or just dig a big hole and blow some stuff up. So let's go ahead and get ready, get the resources so we can build this thing. To build one of them, we're gonna need a stone button or any button, solid block, minecart, 2 wall blocks, 2 TNT, a detector rail, 2 coral fans of your choice, could be dead or alive, 4 slime blocks, and a sticky piston. This is just to build one of them. And of course, you probably want to build some more. So to build 4 of them, we're going to need all of these blocks here. So the 4 minecarts, the 64 glass is just temporary blocks, so any block of your choice. 2 observers to make it explode faster. The cobblestone walls, 6 TNT, 3 detector rails, more coral fans, 12 slime blocks, and 4 sticky pistons. So this would be added with all of the blocks on the top row in the shulker box there. So to build this thing, we're going to need some space and a decent amount of space. So if you start from above ground, that'll be easier. I started later because I found out digging up deep slate is the worst thing in the world. I do not recommend it. It took me like 45 minutes just to dig about 10 layers of it, of this small area here. So that is why we need some TNT dupers, and this is not enough space. You'll see here, this is gonna make me blow everything up. So that's why we gotta build some space for it. By the way, this probably will not work in Bedrock. The mechanics for TNT dupers are different. I don't know how they work. Java, this works, of course. On a server, I don't know, it depends on the server if it's paper or spigot or those kind of things. Sometimes they don't allow TNT dupers or they work differently. So you'd have to check with like the server admin or something like that to see if these kind of TNT dupers work, or just build it because it's pretty easy anyways. So place a sticky piston, 4 slime blocks going like this. Come on to the front here and place 2 wall blocks of your choice. I used cobblestone walls, then 2 TNT on the side of the cobblestone walls here. Place the coral fans on the side here of the slime block. Even if you place them when they're alive, they're gonna turn dead anyways, just like that. And then we're gonna come on back to the top, place a detector rail on top of the slime block here, and then a minecart straight on top of that detector rail. And then we just need to activate the sticky piston here to start it up. You can use a button, lever, or redstone block, anything of your choice. And just when it retracts like so, it's gonna blow up, and one at a time if you're just using a button. Or you could spam a lever, or if you use 2 observers like this, then it's going to make a absolute waterfall of TNT and very quickly get you all the way down to Bedrock. If you're going from the Y64 down to -64, you will need to build 2 of them to get all the way down. So we're gonna want to build 4 of them to make a really big hole though. So we're just gonna replicate the same thing all around the center solid block there. The dead coral in the same placement, of course, same with the TNT, the wall blocks, the slime, and the sticky pistons. Again, we're gonna need to place the detector rails with minecarts on top of all of them. And again, really double check all the blocks below you, get rid of anything at all, unlike I did here. So you're gonna see I'm gonna do this, and the TNT is gonna stop on a scaffolding and almost end my hardcore world here. And I was just freaking out, could not see the TNT, but I survived, but I had to build it again. So don't do that, get rid of those blocks. And you'll see here, you can easily start it up by just hitting the button. This will duplicate 8 TNT at once to make kind of like a medium-sized hole. So that's the quick and easy way. And I said you would need 2 of these to get all the way down from 64 to -64, because when the TNT is ignite, it's going to only fall about 64 blocks. So 128 will need you to rebuild this again. a second time to go from ground level all the way down to bedrock now. So if you want to make this really fast, place a observer straight down, face down like that, and then a observer face up, and then it is going to spam TNT on all of the dupers all at once, and the TNT at the bottom is going to be exploding, making more TNT spread out. So this is going to make a really big sized hole, which is perfect for the kind of mob farm that I've been working on for a really long time now. So you'll see here, since I lost my replay mod footage for the other side, that when you spam all the TNT, it just blows up everything super quick. If you want diamonds, you gotta keep an eye out, because you may have seen, but a diamond right about there just got blown up. But this was so quick and easy compared to mining out all the deep slate manually. And you might want to clean this up if you're making a farm. It should take a little bit of time. Get rid of all those jagged little rocks, and then you go and get yourself a really big hole all the way down to bedrock in a matter of minutes. And it is looking dope for the future build I've been working on for over 3 months now. So if this helped you out, go ahead and subscribe. You're going to need one of these, or want to use this anyways, once we get to work on building my mega hostile mob farm, which currently is at 32,000 items per hour, and it's kind of my own, kind of inspired by some other farms. So let's get ready for that.